Yes, I hope you are keeping quite well. Now today in my class I will discuss on several topics on grammatical items and it will be on textual grammar. Now take your exercise book and pen and listen to my class today. Now, it takes much time to kill a tree. It takes much time to kill a tree. Here, this line has been taken from On Killing a Tree, and if you are asked to make it a passive of the sentence given by me, it takes much time to kill a tree. What type of answer will you give? You will have to write the answer. It takes much time for a tree to be killed. To be killed. Here, to kill a tree. Here, this is the infinitive form. At the time of converting the sentence into passive voice, you will have to write the passive formation of the infinitive form. To kill, to be killed. Here, LLED. It takes much time for a tree to be killed. This will be the right answer. And sometimes, if someone takes the answer in this way, much time is taken to kill a tree, here it may also be correct. Now, here in another sentence, now write down the sentence. It has absorbed years of sunlight, air and water. Number 2. It has absorbed. ABSORBED. It has absorbed years of sunlight. Years of sunlight, years of sunlight, air and water, air and water. It has absorbed years of sunlight, air and water. This is the sentence. And now I ask you to convert it into passive voice. For the first time, you will have to take the subject. Here, it is the subject and has absorbed is the verb. And years of sunlight, air and water, this is the object. So, at the time of converting the sentence into passive voice, you will have to use the object at the beginning. Years of sunlight, the answer will be years of sunlight. Air and water, air and water. Here, years, this is the plural form. Years of sunlight, air and water. Next, you will have to use the verb. Here, has was there, but at the time of using the passive verb, you will have to use it in the plural sense, because here the subject is used here as the plural sense. Years of sunlight, air and water. This is the plural subject. Have been. Next, the VT form ABSORBED, absorbed by it. Here this will be the answer. Here it is the object and the preposition by will be used. Years of sunlight, air and water have been used, have been absorbed by it. This will be the answer. Next. hack and chop it. This is the sentence taken from On Killing a Tree. Hack and chop it. Hack and chop it. Hack and chop it. This is the sentence used in the imperative sense. So at the time of converting it into passive form, you will have to write the sentence let answer will be let next it be HACKED, hacked and chopped, CHOPPED. Let it be hacked and chopped. This will be the answer. Here let will be used as there is the sentence in the imperative sense, and so you will have to use let at the beginning. Next you will have to use the object. Let, then object, then be verb, then VT form will be used. Here hack and chop is used in the imperative sense, and here eat just after using the object you will have to use be. Then VT form will be used. Here hacked and chopped. These are the two verbs which will be turned into past participle form. In this way you will have to convert the sentence in the passive form. Next, number 4. The root is to be pulled out. The root is to be pulled out. This is also the sentence. The root is to be pulled out. Here be plus VT form. Pulled. Be plus VT form. When you will see there is the be verb just before the VT form, it will be guessed that the sentence is in the passive form. So at the time of converting the sentence in the active form, you will have to take the subject. Then the root is to be pulled out by someone. So you will have to use the subject someone. Someone. Then you will have to use the verb in the imperative sense. Is to. Then the verb will be used in the imperative sense. To plus pull. Someone is to pull then out the root. The object is to be used in the sense of subject just at the end. The root. Someone is to pull out the root. In this way, you will have to convert the passive structure into active structure. Next, the strength of the tree is exposed. Here now see students, all the sentences are given here from On Killing a Tree. The strength of the tree is exposed. The strength, STRENGTH. The strength of the tree is exposed. The strength of the tree is exposed. This is also the sentence taken from On Killing a Tree. On Killing a Tree. This is the poem On Killing a Tree. And all these are the sentences which have been taken from On Killing a Tree. The strength of the tree is exposed. Here, in this sentence, you will see that is the be verb, then the VT form is used. Be verb plus VT form. Be verb plus VT form is there. As there is the be verb just before the VT form, it is in the passive form. So at the time of converting the sentence into active one, you will have to use the subject at the beginning, then the answer will be written in this way, eat. Suppose you take eat as the subject. Eat, then here exposed is exposed. Here this is the passive structure in the present indefinite form. So at the time of writing the verb, you will have to use exposes. EXPOSES. It exposes the strength of the tree. Here the strength of the tree, this is the subject used in the passive structure. Now you will have to use it as the subject, then the verb is used, exposes. Here is exposed will be turned into active verb, exposes. Then the subject will be converted into object. It exposes the strength of the tree. S-T-R-E-N-G-T-H, strength of the tree. In this way, you will have to write the answer. Now, Now students, come to the transformation of sentence. It is the grammatical also item, grammatical item for the transformation of sentence from the poem On Killing a Tree. Now write down the sentences. Transformation. Now write down the sentences. It has grown slowly, absorbing years of sunlight. It has grown slowly, absorbing years of sunlight, absorbing years of sunlight, air and water, air and water. This is the sentence which has been taken from On Killing a Tree. It has grown slowly, absorbing years of sunlight, air and water. Now, the instruction will be used as compound sentence, turn it into compound sentence, make it compound and complex. Now, if you convert the sentence into compound structure for the first time, you will have to write the answer in this way. It has absorbed years of sunlight, air and water and has grown slowly. This will be the answer in the compound structure. It has absorbed years of sunlight, years of sunlight, air and water, It has absorbed years of sunlight, air and water and has grown slowly. It has absorbed years of sunlight, air and water and has grown slowly. This will be the sentence in the compound formation. For the first time, if you want to make the sentence in the compound structure, you will have to write the sentence in this way. It has absorbed years of sunlight and air and water and has grown slowly. Next, if the sentence is to be made into complex structure, you will have to write the sentence in this way. It has grown slowly. It has grown slowly. It has grown slowly while it has absorbed. While it has absorbed years of sunlight, air and water. In this way, you will have to make the sentence in the complex structure. It has grown slowly. It has grown slowly while it has absorbed years of sunlight, air and water. In this way, you will have to make the sentence in the complex structure. Now, another sentence. Now write down another sentence. It has not grown fast. Now write down the sentence. It has not grown fast. Here, it has not grown fast. Suppose if the sentence is given in this way and if you are asked to convert the sentence in the negative form, make it negative. Make it negative. What type of answer will you give? It has not grown fast. You will have to write here, as there is the negative sense in the sentence, at the time of converting it into affirmative one, you will have to write the sentence in this way. It has next grown slowly. S-L-O-W-L-Y, slowly. It has grown slowly. Here note will be removed and in the affirmative way, Here negative sense is there. It has not grown fast. Here the sentence has been given in the negative sense. And at the time of making the sentence in the affirmative one, make it affirmative. A-F-F-I-R-M-A-T-I-V, affirmative. It has not grown fast. Make it affirmative. If the sentence is given in the negative sense and you are asked to convert the sentence in the affirmative way, you will have to write the answer in this way. It has grown slowly. Here negative sense is there by the use of not. It has not grown fast. This is the negative sentence. And here at the time of writing the sentence in the affirmative sense, you will have to omit not or remove not, and you will have to make the sentence in the affirmative way. It has grown slowly. This will be the answer. Now, it is to be pulled out entirely. It is to be pulled out. It is to be pulled out entirely. E-N-T-I-R-E-L-Y. It is to be pulled out entirely. If the sentence is given and you are asked to make it negative, you will have to make it negative. make it negative. You will have to write the answer. It is not to be pulled out. It is not to be pulled out. Here entirely will be made into opposite form, partially. Partially. It is not to be pulled out partially. This will be the answer in the negative sense. Here all these are the sentences which are to be converted into affirmative or negative way in this way. In the second sentence, here you see it has not grown fast. This is the negative word not. So at the time of converting the sentence in the affirmative sense, you will have to omit or remove not, and here first will be made in the opposite sense slowly. It has grown slowly. And in the third sentence, it is to be pulled out entirely. It is not to be pulled out partially. It is pulled out entirely, wholly. And partial is the opposite word. Here not plus opposite word is there. At the time of making a sentence negative, you will have to use not plus opposite word of the sentence given. In this way, you will have to make the sentence affirmative or negative. Now, the bleeding back will heal. Number 4. The bleeding bark will heal. The bleeding bark will heal. If the sentence is given, and suppose if the instruction is given to make the sentence in the negative way, make it negative. Make it negative. The bleeding bark will heal. And you are asked to make the sentence a negative one. What type of sentence will you write? You will have to write the sentence in the negative sense. The bleeding bark will not die. If you write the sentence, you will have to use a negative word. Here heal. The bleeding bark will heal. The bleeding bark will not die. This will be the answer in the negative sense. Now, in another sentence, not so much pain. Number 5. Not so much pain. So much pain will do it. Not so much pain will do it. Here, if the sentence is to be made in the affirmative sense, make it affirmative. Make it affirmative. What type of sentence will you write in order to give the answer? Not so much pain will do it. Here you will have to make the sentence in the affirmative sense by writing the answer in this way. So much pain will fail to do it. So much pain will fail to do it. In this way, you will have to write the answer. Now, in another sentence, it has grown slowly. Number 6. It has grown slowly. Suppose here slowly is the adverb word, it has grown slowly, and if you are asked to convert the sentence using adjective form of slowly, use adjective form of slowly. What type of answer will you give? You will have to write the answer in this way. It has grown in a slow manner. It has grown in a slow manner. Here slow is the adjective word used in the sentence. At the time of giving the answer, you will have to convert the adverb word into adjective word in this way. It has grown in a slow manner or in a slow way. Now, number 7. From close to the ground will rise tall green twigs. From close to the ground. From close to the ground will rise curled green twigs. CURLED. Curled green twigs. From close to the ground will rise curled green twigs. Suppose if you are asked to convert the sentence using noun form of curled, 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 what type of sentence will you give in order to answer? Now write down the answer. You will have to write from close to the ground, from close to the ground will rise green twigs with curls. Here curl is the noun word used in the sentence. From close to the ground will rise green twigs with curls. You will have to write down the answer in this way. Suppose if you are asked to convert the sentence into complex structure, from close to the ground will rise curled green twigs. Suppose this sentence is given and you are asked to make it complex sentence. Make it complex. What type of answer will you give? Make it complex. From close to the ground will rise curled green twigs. If you are asked to make the sentence a complex one, what type of sentence will you write? Then, if you have the knowledge about the relative clause, you may make the sentence complex. Now write down the sentence. From close to the ground. From close to the ground. From close to the ground, twigs will, from close to the ground will rise, twigs will rise, twigs. which are curled and green. Curled and green. From close to the ground will rise twigs. Here this is the principal clutch. Here which are curled and green. This is the subordinating clause. One principal clause and subordinating clause is there, so this is the sentence used in the complex sentence. And in this way, you will have to convert the sentence in the complex structure. Now, suppose in another item of splitting of grammar, from on killing a tree. It has grown slowly. S-P-L-I-T-T-I-N-G, splitting. Now, if there is the splitting from on killing a tree, you will have to write the answer. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth. It has grown slowly, C-O-N-S-U-M-I-N-G, consuming the earth. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth. If the sentence is given, and suppose you will have to split the sentence, split. You will have to write the answer in this way. It has consumed the earth. It has grown slowly. It has consumed, C-O-N-S-U-M-E-D, consumed the earth. It has grown slowly. Here, these are the two simple sentences. At the time of splitting a sentence, here this is the simple sentence. This sentence has been given in the simple sentence. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth. And you may split the sentence from a simple sentence to several simple sentences. And in all the sentences, you will have to notice whether there is only one finite verb. Here it has consumed. Consumed, as consumed is the finite verb. And in the second sentence also, there is also one finite verb. In this way, you will have to split the sentence. Now, the bleeding bark will heal. The bleeding bark will heal, and from close to the ground, and from close to the ground will rise curled green twigs. Curled green twigs. And here the bleeding bark will heal, and from close to the ground will rise curled green twigs. Suppose if the sentence is given here, now see, this is the sentence used in the compound structure. And if you are asked to split the sentence, you will have to write down two separate simple sentences. What type of sentence will you write? For the first time, the bleeding bark will heal. You will have to write down one simple sentences. The bleeding bark will heal. This is the one simple sentence. Then another simple sentence you will have to write. Curled green twigs will rise. C-U-R-L-E-D. Curled green twigs, T-W-I-G-S. Curled green twigs will rise from close to the ground. close to the ground. In this way, you will have to write down the answer. Next, in another sentence, the root of the tree is to be pulled out entirely. Now write down the sentence. The root of the tree, the root of the tree is to be pulled out, is to be pulled out entirely, entirely out of the anchoring earth, out of the anchoring earth. The root of the tree is to be pulled out entirely out of the anchoring earth. Here, if the sentence is given in this way, and if the sentence is to be split, what type of splitting will be there? The root of the tree is to be pulled out entirely out of the anchoring earth. This is the simple sentence. And you are asked to split the sentence into two separate simple sentences. What type of answer will be written? You will have to write the root of the tree, the root of the tree is to be pulled out entirely, is to be pulled out entirely, entirely. The root of the tree is to be pulled out entirely. It is to be pulled out. It is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth. ANCHORING, anchoring earth. The root of the tree is to be pulled out entirely. It is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth. In this way, you will have to write down the answer. So students, you see, there are several simple sentences or complex sentences, and if you are asked to split the sentences, in this way you will have to split. And in my next class, I will discuss several types of grammatical items such as joining, transformation of sentences, splitting, etc. Thank you.